The Glory managed to touch the hearts of the audience because it depicts the story of victims of school violence. The Netflix drama tells of the character Moon Dong-yoon, Song Hye-kyo, a victim of violence who goes on a mission of revenge against her bullies. Because the story is quite realistic, there are several incidents of violence in the real world whose story is similar to The Glory. One of the cases of violence that has been highlighted again occurred in 2020, where the 22-year-old victim suffered burns all over his body. On the eve of his birthday in 2020, the bullies asked the victim to come with a promise to celebrate his birthday. But instead they took him to a dark and empty place, where they then tied him to a chair. The bully covered the victim's head and sprayed gasoline around him before setting off fireworks in his knees. The victim ended up with 40% of his body suffering from third-degree burns and requiring extensive skin transplant surgery. Surprisingly, it turned out that the perpetrators only received light sentences, namely probation. The perpetrator also did not have the funds to pay for the victim's medical expenses. So the family had to desperately find money to operate on their son. This incident again made netizens angry. To the prosecutors of this country, "How exactly do you calculate this crime of attempted murder ending only on probation?" wrote a netizen. "This is so cruel, I'm speechless. And double how bad the verdict is," another added. "I'm sure you prosecutors are on the same side as the bullies. The true real-life version of The Glory," said another netizen. "I'm speechless. I can't imagine how painful it was for the victim," concluded the other netizens. How about you? Meanwhile, The Glory was not immediately fully released by Netflix, but only the first part with a total of 8 episodes. Meanwhile, the second part will only be presented in the range of March 2023.